Tokens and lies. We like to think of ourselves as honest people. We like to look in the mirror and think that yes, we are wonderful, kind, honorable kind of a people. That's great. But are we? Are we the people that we hope to be? Or do we cheat, lie? Are we dishonest from time to time? Well, we decide to test it out. We put a sign up that says that come and you can earn up to $10 in about 10 minutes. And lots of people showed up to our test. And during the test, we call this the matrix test. We gave people a set of 20 different matrices, and each of them was composed of 12 numbers. Here's an example. And we asked people to find the two numbers that add to 10. For example, if you would start here, you would say, okay, 1.69 plus 1.89, no, that's not it. 1.69 plus 5.82, no, that's not it. And you could go around and look for the two numbers that add to 10. Look for it for a second. Can you find them? Well, two numbers that add to 10 are 4.81 and 5.19. Those numbers add to 10, and the moment you would find them, you would mark those two. And you would have 20 of those to solve in about 5 minutes. Well, we also told people that we would give them 50 cents for every answer they would get correctly. So we said begin. The students started working very hard, and after 5 minutes, we asked them to stop. And now we divided the students into 3 conditions. In the control condition, we asked the students to show up their worksheet to the experimenter, and the student, depicted here in orange, showed the experimenter, depicted here in blue, their sheet, and the experimenter would say, you solved X problems, let's say 3 problems. That was the control condition, pretty standard. But here are the 2 more interesting conditions. One of them we call the shredder condition. In the shredder condition, the student took their sheet, they counted how many questions they got correctly, and then they walked to the shredder and they shredded the sheet so that no evidence were remaining. And after doing that, they walked to the experimenter and they said, Mr. Experimenter, I solved X matrices. In this example, they said, I solved 5 matrices. And the experimenter paid them accordingly to what they said. So this student had the opportunity to cheat. The third condition, the most interesting condition for us, was a condition in which the students did not say, Mr. Experimenter, I solved X problems, give me such and such payment. They said, I solved X problems, give me X tokens. So when they looked into somebody in the eye, they lied for tokens, something that was 1 step removed from money. And once they got the tokens, they walked 12 feet to the side and changed each token for 50 cents. So the payment was the same, but the request was phrased in either money or in something that is a step removed from money. So what happened? How many matrices did the students claim to solve, and how many did they really solve? In the control condition, the students solved about 3.5 matrices in 5 minutes. Now remember, these were 3.5 from a total of 20. So there was more possibility for cheating. They could go and say they solved more in the other 2 conditions. And here are the questions I want you to ponder. Did the student cheat when they had the opportunity? Did the student cheat when they shredded the evidence and nobody could check them out? And was there more or less cheating when cheating was for a token that then became money? What are your predictions?